Hi YouTube, I am going to show you how to make a door like this. Okay, so first go back to editor, reset if you already have something, and you have to definitely make a ground. And if you don't make a ground, then you're gonna fall. You can make a ground in the open space if you want. But I'd rather make a ground at the bottom of the map editor. So you can make the door into anything you want, rather wood, sand, cloud, definitely not water. And if you want cloud, you have to do something to it. And snow or stone or rectangle, or not lava, or ice or grass ground or earth ground or chocolate ground. You can make it out of anything that doesn't make you jump or die or anything. Okay, so you put the wood there. I'm just going to make it out of the wood for now. And you go on selector, click on it, and then you see it says dynamic ground right there. Make it dynamic. Then it says mass right there, and make the mass 1. And fixed rotation 1. And linear damping 100. And angular damping 50. And you do the same with the other one. Dynamic, mass 1, fixed rotation 1, linear damping 100, angular damping 50, and then you go on shame and objects and get a yellow nail, put it on so it doesn't, break, and then you get a cloud ground and put it wherever the open spaces are, because if you don't, then it'll fall. Like, you don't have to do the door if it's bigger than the door spot, but then I'd rather the door. And you have to put a mice spawn, like I forget to put a mice spawn, and you need a trampoline like that. And then let's see if it works. I hope it works. And look, this is a way of making a sliding door, so it's fast, not like slow. Cause I watched the video and she actually made it. I found out this on a YouTube, and the first video the person did on the sliding door, like the sliding door was it was so slow, so she made a video of how to make a faster one, and so this is how you make a faster one. And why not just not record a video? Like, why not record how to make a disco ball too? Like, I can show you that too. Okay, I'll show you that. Go back to editor if you already made a map of that and it's like not going there. And then you go grounds and blah blah blah. So, to do that, you do your grounds. And then you get a circle and place it, you see up here? But first you need a rectangle, then you go there, like that, see? And then you go a circle, go on selector and move it up to that. And then you see, you get a rectangle and make it about, you click on it and make the L, you see the L right there? You make that 1600. That's what I usually do. And then do you see that right there? You click on that. Wait, I think I might have to make that a little bit thicker. A little bit thicker. Where's the thickness? Oh, there's the thickness. Oh my god, I'm not doing that 70. How about 26? That's okay. And now you do it blah blah blah. And then you make this and red. I usually go on red first. You can make it the color, some colors in the rainbow. I usually make it almost every color. And then if you want, you can make that disco ball circle white, and the rectangle that's hanging on it, I usually make that brown to make it more stylish. And then if you don't want to just take it and then do it all over again, what I do is I duplicate it and then I put it there and rotation it random numbers and put it back behind like the same, like, and then that, and then I change the color to blue, and then I duplicate, and then I'll show you after I'm done making it. Okay, I'm done making it. Now I'll show you, like, how about, I'll show you every important thing that you seriously have to do. You click on each color and make it dynamic, 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 and after it's all dynamic, but you don't make the circle and the rectangle dynamic, you just make the ones that are sticking out. And then you make it so it can't touch mice, like make it so it doesn't collision with mice. I usually call it collision because yeah. And then after you do that, you yikes. No, you don't yikes. I just accidentally, like, I should do orange right there. No, orange looks ugly. I should do turquoise. Yeah, turquoise is a good color. And after you do that, you do it all so it doesn't collision with mice. Like, there you see how it shows that dot there. You click on it and it doesn't show it, so it doesn't collision with mice. You go on Shaman Objects and go on Red Motor, right or left, any way you want. And then you do that. And then you validate this map. And whoa! Well, I don't get it. Oh wait, I should make it so it doesn't collision with grounds either. Yeah, that might work. I just hope it doesn't. Yay! It works! Except I did a second blue. There! What the heck? Now this should be dynamic and not collision around that. And that's how you make, you have to, okay, so if you want it so it doesn't mess up like that, make it so it doesn't collision with grounds either. Yeah. Because it will be really messed up if you don't do that. Yeah, so, yeah. And I will show you something else in my second video of this. And I gotta upload it because I want to show my friends this video. So, bye! It's babyshamon here. babyshamon. That's how you spell it. So, bye!